At number 10, we've got Apex, dropping on Netflix April 24th. Charlize Theron plays a woman alone in the Australian wilderness, and she quickly realizes she's being hunted like prey. Taron Egerton and Eric Bana round out the cast, and director Baltasar Kormaker, who made Everest and Adrift, knows exactly how to make survival feel suffocating. Number 9 is Minions and Monsters, and it will be released on July 1st. In the movie, the Minions hit Hollywood and try to make a monster movie, but they accidentally summon Baby Cthulhu and then they have to save the world from the chaos they created. Minions and Monsters is chaotic in the best way. If you just want to laugh, you may actually enjoy it. At number 8 we have Disclosure Day that will be released on June 12th. Steven Spielberg is back in sci-fi territory with an original UFO drama, reuniting with Jurassic Park writer David Koepp. The cast is stacked and it includes Emily Blunt, Colin Firth and Josh O'Connor. Plot details are being kept very tight, but when Spielberg does aliens, it's always an event. Number 7 is The Adventures of Cliff Booth, written by Quentin Tarantino. Brad Pitt is back in the Oscar-winning role from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and in The Adventures of Cliff Booth, he's now a Hollywood fixer in late 70s LA. Based on the electric Super Bowl teaser, expect great action and unforgettable adventure. We do not have exact date yet, but keep summer 2026 open for this one. At number 6 we have Movie in the Grey that will premiere on May 15th. Guy Ritchie is directing Henry Cavill, Jake Gyllenhaal and Isa Gonzalez in a heist-gone-wrong action thriller. In the Grey follows a covert team sent to steal back $1 billion fortune from a tyrant, and it spirals into all-out war. Ritchie's fingerprints are all over this. Sharp editing, explosive sequences and characters dripping with attitude. Number 5 is The Devil Wears Prada 2 and it will be released on May 1st. The teaser broke records. 181 million views in 24 hours, making it supposedly the most viewed comedy trailer in 15 years. Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway and Emily Blunt are all back. This time, Andy returns to runway to help Miranda navigate a crumbling media landscape, and the magazine's survival depends on securing funding from a luxury brand run by none other than Emily, their former co-worker. At number 4 we have Michael, with the release scheduled for 24th of April. The Michael Jackson biopic is starring Michael Jackson's actual nephew Jafar Jackson in the lead role. The resemblance is genuinely uncanny. How he sings, how he moves is really remarkable. Michael covers his life from the Jackson 5 to his solo stardom. The trailer hit 116 million views in 24 hours, which was a Lionsgate record. Number 3 is The Mandalorian and Grogu, and it comes out on May 22nd. Pedro Pascal returns as Din Djarin. Grogu is finally on the big screen, and the two of them are taking on the remnants of the Empire alongside Sigourney Weaver as the leader of the New Republic. It is the first Star Wars movie in theaters since 2019, so expectations are through the roof. At number 2 is The Odyssey, with a scheduled release date of July 17th. Christopher Nolan is adapting Homer using brand new IMAX technology. Matt Damon plays Odysseus, who after 10 years fighting in the Trojan War is trying to get home in the epic and perilous journey across mythical seas facing monsters and other dangers. Among many, the movie also stars Anne Hathaway and Tom Holland in what is one of the most stacked casts in years. Most of IMAX tickets are already sold out, so it's better to plan in advance. And the number 1 movie of 2026 is Dune Part 3 that will be released on December 18th and is the conclusion to the trilogy. Set 17 years after Part 2, Paul Atreides, played by Timothée Chalamet, is now Emperor, and the weight of his holy war is tearing everything apart. A mysterious new enemy, portrayed by Robert Pattinson, is moving in the shadows pulling strings. Zendaya, as well as Florence Pugh and Jason Momoa, all return. The spice may flow one last time. If you want to know about upcoming superhero movies, check other videos in my channel.
Like, share, and subscribe for more reviews.